Ferdinand Magellan, the navigator who circumnavigated the globe. Ferdinand Magellan, Fernão de Magalhães, was a Portuguese explorer whose expedition, 1519 to 1522, became the first to circumnavigate the globe. Though he did not survive the journey, his leadership and vision proved that the world was much larger and more connected than previously believed. His voyage remains one of the most significant achievements in the history of exploration. Early life and career. Magellan was born around 1480 in Sabrosa, Portugal, into a noble family. As a young man, he served in the Portuguese fleet, participating in expeditions to India and Southeast Asia. He gained valuable experience in navigation, maritime warfare, and trade routes, particularly around the Indian Ocean. However, after a dispute with the Portuguese king, Magellan sought support for his ambitious plans from Spain's King Charles I, later Holy Roman Emperor Charles V. The ambitious plan. By the early 16th century, European nations were competing for control over lucrative spice trade routes. Portugal dominated the eastern route to Asia via the Cape of Good Hope. But Magellan believed he could find a western route to the Spice Islands, Maluku Islands, by sailing around the Americas. In 1519, King Charles I of Spain agreed to finance Magellan's expedition. He provided 5 ships: Trinidad, San Antonio, Concepcion, Victoria, and Santiago, and a multinational crew of about 270 men. The goal was to find a westward passage to Asia and establish Spain's dominance in the spice trade. The historic voyage. Magellan's fleet set sail from Seville on September 20th, 1519. The journey was filled with challenges: treacherous waters, food shortages, and mutiny among the crew. The discovery of the Strait of Magellan. After months of difficult navigation along the South American coast, Magellan finally found a passage, now called the Strait of Magellan, in October 1520. This narrow and dangerous waterway allowed the fleet to cross from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Crossing. The expedition entered the vast and uncharted Pacific Ocean, a journey that lasted more than 3 months. They suffered from starvation, scurvy, and exhaustion, but finally reached the Philippines in March 1521. Magellan's death and the completion of the journey. In the Philippines, Magellan allied with local rulers, converting many to Christianity. However, he became involved in a tribal conflict and was killed in battle by warriors of Lapu-Lapu on April 27, 1521, on the island of Mactan. Despite his death, the expedition continued under new leadership. Only one ship, Victoria, captained by Juan Sebastián Elcano, managed to return to Spain on September 6, 1522, completing the first circumnavigation of the globe. Only 18 of the original 270 crew members survived the journey. Legacy and impact. Magellan's expedition proved that the world was much larger than previously believed and confirmed the existence of a global oceanic route. His journey also demonstrated that the Earth was round and that different continents were connected by vast seas. Although he did not live to see the expedition's completion, Magellan's name remains synonymous with courage, exploration, and determination. His discoveries reshaped global trade and geopolitics, leading to the first wave of European colonial expansion in the Pacific. Conclusion. Ferdinand Magellan's vision, perseverance, and navigational skills made him one of history's greatest explorers. His daring voyage expanded human knowledge and changed the course of history, proving that even the most ambitious dreams can reshape the world.